So as this account keeps going, I realize a lot of times I just use examples of things that I've done or what we're doing to illustrate points. And so what better way then is we should just kind of, what they call it, lift the kimono and show you how we run our studio, the Studio Bombay. We're a small studio based in Seattle, but really we're in Seattle, California, and Georgia. Um, and yeah, just kind of tell you what we're looking at for June, what we're taking off. One, we have to change insurance. Our insurance premiums went through the roof with our current provider. Yay! They doubled. That's expensive. We pay all the health care for our employees and their dependents. We do that because I don't want them to worry about it. Health care is a pain in the ass, so I've had to get independent health care. So final days of negotiating that out, that's been taking way too much of my time. Like there's so much stupid stuff like that. We finished up taxes finally for last year. There's an R&D tax credit that takes a lot of time and a bunch of other complications and stuff, and I got to do it for real. And then for the game side, probably the more interesting side for you is, so first we're finishing up episode 4, the finale. Before it was 3 separate areas, but they were actually all played the same and felt the same, and you could just move between them. I went in and I broke them up, and then somebody else will come back and through and art them. But I've made them different feel of areas and how we're changing it up so that it feels very different. That's a very important part of it, that each of those little combat areas should feel different and have different kind of challenges inside of them. On top of that, we're working on versus. Versus is complicated. Versus is, normally we have 4 players and now all of a sudden we have 8. That's a big UI investment change. It's a big underlying tech of the servers and connections change that we have to deal with. And so we're working on all of that. It is a big project. It's a lot of AI changes because of how the AI works. A lot of just under the hood, crazy engineering stuff that needs to get done. We're playing it every day now. It's fun. We yell at each other and have that kind of good time that you have in a good versus game among friends. But we're getting very close to playing it with, we first play it with our mods on our Discord, and then we'll play it with the community, and slowly just start incorporating it for launching later this month. Don't have a date yet. But that's kind of the big pieces. Now, on this account, I'm often going to talk about me and then other people. And other people will often be vague because some people don't want to be mentioned. Some people don't want to be the heat of being like, if someone doesn't like this, they get mad at it. So here's a rule that is totally true. If you have a problem with something in the game, it is my fault. It is my fault alone. I made the choices that got us there. Whoever did the work, it doesn't matter. I said, yes, let's do that. Yes, I approve that. Yes, let's ship that. It is my fault. Buck stops here. If you don't like something, it's my fault. If you like something, let me know. I can point you to the people who did it, because it's not going to be me. Maybe the writing I did and some of the level design stuff now. But that's kind of the rule, okay? So let us know. We're just going to keep updating and letting you know. I'm going to do this like once a week.